Mary, and today I'll be discussing if the use of AI is good or bad. Many students the past few years have been relying on artificial intelligence more than ever before, breaking the cycle of teachers using man-made tools to educate their students. I'm here to inform you the rising impact artificial intelligence have become in many schools. I will be explaining the pros and cons of this impact of AI. My top 3 reasons are it can help educators and students understand the subject they're learning or teaching, but it can also be harmful to a student's critical thinking. My first reason is the use of AI in schools can help educators teach more smoothly and also help them come up with lesson plans more easy and less time consuming. An article by Office of Education said reduce a teacher's workload by recommending lesson plans. And then another article published by Ethiopia said more suggestions about my question improve daily lessons. These 2 articles are explaining the effects of how AI can affect on an educator's or student's life. Basically, what it's talking about is often teachers who are really stressed about a certain lesson, they would sometimes go to artificial intelligence websites or apps to ask them how to improve their lesson so it can be more easier for students to understand, or how to improve their lesson so once again can help students understand or stick to their brain so like they can remember it more. My second reasoning is it can support students in many ways. An article by EdSearch says schools are embracing AI to help with language barriers. Another thing is a report done by Office of Education also said AI systems are already enabling the adaptation of instructional sequences students need to give student feedback. These 2 articles basically explain that AI not only does it help with assignments that the student has, but it can also become a way for teachers and students connect when they have language barriers, or it can help the students with the assignments, like if they are struggling to see if their answer is good or bad, they will sometimes go to an AI website or app to let the AI proofread their answers to make sure the answer was okay for that assignment. My third reasoning is though AI can be very helpful, it can also bring bad consequences, like the students that lean more on technology more than their critical thinking skills can often lead to a not so very bright future, since they're not really learning anything, since they're relying on their phones or computers. An article by Embrace Relief made a report platforms like ChatGPT have become go-to homework havens. And then an organization called Duke Center for Teaching and Learning. While AI enables rapid data analysis at an unpredictable speed and scale, it can erode an individual's critical thinking skills. Basically, these 2 articles are explaining the same thing, like the more the student use of artificial intelligence, it can really be harmful towards their critical thinking skills, since they're relying on technology instead of their own brain. In conclusion, AI is a double-edged sword if not used correct. If not, AI, yes, exactly. It can be, once again, really harmful towards the student's brain, but it can also have a good effect when it comes to assignments the student have. And once again, there are still heated debates whether AI is a good use of technology, but in conclusion, I think it can be great when it's used right. Thank you.